Hi guys, this is the Reef Man here. I'd just like to kick off this video by saying I hope everyone had a great Christmas or a great holiday, depending on how you celebrate it, and I hope everyone had a brilliant new year as well. So I'd like to get back to the video. This is the Caribbean Sharpnose Puffer. Can grow up to 4.5 inches in size, so relatively small for a puffer, to be fair. They are an omnivorous fish, so basically means they'll eat invertebrates, they'll eat anything really. They'll eat shrimps, worms, soft corals, sea urchins, seagrass, algae, and sea stars. So they'll eat really anything, to be honest with you. The females do normally outlive the males, and they get to about 10 years old. But like I say, the females relatively outlive the males, and the only reason that is because the males tend to be more protective of the territory. They're very, very vigorous. When it comes to very vigorous fighting when it comes to defending territories and stuff. So that's the reason why the females normally outlive the males. The predators for this fish are the great barracuda, the lionfish, and there has been remains of pufferfish seen inside of sea turtles, so maybe sea turtles are snacking on them as well. These fish do have two ways of protecting themselves. So they've got tetrodotoxin, which excretes from their skin, and that's like a type of neurotoxin, which is quite lethal. So if the fish tries to eat it, it'll spit it out, and if there's been enough toxins that have gone into it, the fish will probably die. If not, the fish should be okay. And then another way is how it defends itself is it inflates its body up, fill its stomach with water to make itself look bigger, make it more difficult for the fish to eat it. Another thing these fish do is they regulate the coral reef systems, so they'll eat invertebrates, they'll eat algae, they'll eat everything. They'll keep all the levels of other species down, so that keeps a good balance in the reef ecosystems around the world. So they are quite a good fish for doing that. They have the ability to change colour as well, so that's depending on mood, territory and mating. So if the males swim over another territory but they don't want to fight, they'll have a subdued colour towards them. A bit like this one, as you can see here, is a bit subdued. He doesn't look very bright and colourful. That's probably because he's going over another territory and doesn't want to get attacked while he's on his merry way, probably trying to find some food and stuff. Like I say, they are very territorial when it comes to fighting for territory. The way they reproduce is the females will lay their eggs and the males will go over and fertilise them. Mainly found on coral reef areas. I found this one at Mexico. Normally found at 40 metres but can go to 90 metres. So like I say, you'll see them in Mexico quite readily available. You just have to be quite close to them because they are quite small. But like I say, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Cheers guys, thank you.